Yeah, so I showed y'all the steering. We put the steering column in and the rag joint. Um, Everything hooked up, and I didn't get to show y'all what it looked like when it was all put together. When we was done putting it all together, I had to jet up out of there. So what happened was, I had to leave. I had to be somewhere at 7, and it was already 6 when we got finished. I got finished just before 6, and so we was talking. We was supposed to have a beer to celebrate the victory, and we got done just in time enough for me to get in the shower and get dressed and dip. So I didn't get a chance to film at the end. I didn't get a chance to have that the toast to the victory over a nice Samuel Adams. You know what I mean? None of that. So usually what happens is we'll get done and then get a couple beers, knock them down, and then go on with the rest of our day after the work's done. But not that day. I got done. I had to dip. I couldn't finish the video. None of that. So it was to be continued. But now it's continued. So look, we got the rag joint on there, the steering column on there. So now, boom, I gotta put the steering wheel on there. But before I put the steering wheel on there and show y'all the steering wheel, I'm gonna show y'all the steering column and the rag joint. Boom. Let's go. Let's take this car cover off. I feel like I should have some theme music, huh? This is like my 4th car cover too. We're gonna have to do a review on these car covers, man. So you see on the last video, we had that sitting on a recycling bin, and it wasn't bolted on because it was sitting on a recycling bin. Along with that, in the steering column, it was all sitting on the recycling bin. Rag joint installed. Boom. Everything right. Let's take a look on the inside. Mission complete. So I got him on here. Brand new steering column. That's new as well. I did not screw that all the way in yet, and I still have to put that back on the firewall and tuck all those wires back in there. But next is the steering wheel. I'm gonna throw this steering wheel back on there. Might do that today. That shouldn't take nothing but about 5 minutes, if that. But we'll see. This is where we're at. So this is where we're at. I got the steering wheel and everything for it. About to put it on the steering column, right? I have all these, and I don't know what goes the way. So that's gonna be the puzzle right there, figuring out what screw go the way and putting this all back together. I got an idea on how this goes, but we gonna figure it out. Big Boy said, "Don't if you ain't got no rims, nigga, don't get no wood grain steering wheel." So after the wood grain steering wheel, you know what come next. After the paint, of course. I wouldn't dare put no rims on no car that ain't painted. I mean, with the NT looking like that. So the rims gonna be last, but you know what's coming with these rims, right? I just need y'all to let me know what rims I should get. Everybody got an idea, what's yours? Let me know what rims y'all think I should get. So I figured out these screws. It didn't take long, it was 4 holes. Needed 4 screws. Wasn't hard to figure out. Look, just like that. Pick that thing up with the screwdriver. Drop them in there. Put them in there. I wish I could tell you everything else was gonna be this easy, but I really don't know, and I don't want to lie to you. Oh, I thought it was 4. I'm missing one. I could have been missing one all the time. I thought I had 4 of them. I didn't have 4 of them. So one of them is missing. So I'm gonna have to go buy another one of those. Or was it this? No, it ain't that one. It's not that one. No, that's the 3 that I put in there. Why is one missing? Yeah, so I had to unscrew that. I tried to put that on here like this, and it was just, I wasn't gonna be able to hook that up to the steering column and then put that to that, all this together with this on first. So I'm gonna have to put that on last. But you know, figuring it out. I'm fighting the sun. As you can see, the sun's going down. So I'm trying to get this shit done. I'm trying to get this done before the sun hit, the night hit me. Stay with me. Abort mission. So I'm trying to put the steering wheel back on, and I'm like, it feel like it's missing. Like I couldn't figure out what was gonna hold one piece to the other piece, and it just didn't seem right. So I took pictures of the steering wheel and the steering column before I took it apart. I took piece by piece. Every piece that I took off, I took a picture of it before I took it off. And so I'm looking at the pictures, and it's this one piece after the steering wheel, and I can't find that piece. So what I think happened was, when I took my steering column off, I took it to Super Muscle Parts and sold it to them. I think I took them that piece that I needed to put my steering wheel back on, which is not a part of the steering column. It's a part of my steering wheel. I got a GT steering wheel, and I think I need that piece. I know I need that piece to put it back on, and that piece wasn't a part of the steering column. So I gave that piece to Super Muscle Parts. So we gonna go holler at Ken tomorrow. and we gonna pull up on Ken tomorrow and tell Ken, ask Ken, do you have my piece? Because I gave you an extra piece that you didn't need for my steering column, and I need it back to put my steering wheel back on. And get it from Ken. And if Ken don't have it, then I just gotta buy a new steering wheel. I'm gonna try to buy that piece, but I guarantee they're not selling that piece by itself. So I'm gonna show you that piece. I'm gonna show you the picture, what I'm missing to put the steering wheel back on. And then I'm gonna take you with me to go see Ken to see if he got my piece and I can have it back. And then I'm gonna try to buy another one. And I guarantee he's not selling that piece by itself if he don't have mine. So I'm gonna have to eventually buy a new steering wheel. I'm not buying it tomorrow. So we'll see. Sorry, man, I tried. Hey. Hit the like button, subscribe. It's the Agent A Show. Agent A is all we know. You hear me?